All right, this is Unit 7, Lesson 5. Our learning target is I can solve word problems involving division. We're going to start with page 287. A helper in the school store suggests selling notebooks in packages of 4. How many packages of 4 can be made from 192 notebooks? So my division problem is going to look like 192 divided by 4. Going to do this on a separate sheet of paper. 192 divided by 4. Okay, so can I do 1 divided by 4? Nope. So I'm going to do 19 divided by 4, which is 4. 4 times 4 is 16. Subtract, I get 3. Bring down my 2. 32 divided by 4 is 8. 4 times 8 is 32. Subtract, I get 0. So I can make 48 packages. Number 2, another student suggests selling notebooks in packages of 6. How many packages of 6 notebooks can be made from 192 single notebooks? So now I have 192 divided by 6. So again, I can't do 1 divided by 6, so I do 19 divided by 6. That's 3. So I've divided. Now I need to multiply. 6 times 3 is 18. Subtract. Bring down. 12 divided by 6 is 2. 6 times 2 is 12. And I get 0. So now if they're in packages of 6, then I can only make 32 packages. The store will be selling packages of notebooks for $3 each. Would packages of 4 or packages of 6 be a better deal for students? The package of 6 would be a better deal because you're going to get more pages for the same amount of money. Which package size would make more money for the store? Well, that would be the package of 4. All right. Another helper suggests making packages of 7 or 8 notebooks and selling them for $6 each. Okay, so again, you're going to do the exact same thing. 192 notebooks. Each package has 7, so you're going to do 192 divided by 7. So let's go to our page. So now we have 192 divided by 7. Okay, I can't do 1 divided by 7, so I do 19 divided by 7. That's 2. Subtract, I get 52. 52 divided by 7 is 7. 7 times 7 is 49. Subtract, I get 3. There are no other numbers for me to bring down, so I have a remainder of 3. That means I'm going to have 27 packages, and I'm going to have 3 extra notebooks that will not go in a package. So when I go back to my page, I know that I would have 27 packages. Okay, that 3 is an extra 3 notebooks, but we just want the package number. Number 6 is I have 8 notebooks in each package, so now I have 192 divided by 8. So 19 divided by 8, that'd be 2. 16, that'd be 32. 32 divided by 8 is 4. So for this one, I have no extra numbers, so I can make exactly 24 packages. So would you rather buy a pack, a 7-pack or an 8-pack? Again, you're going to want the 8-pack because there's more pages. Which one would make more money for the store? Well, the 7-pack would, because they'd have to sell more packs. Alright, at the bottom of this page, you're just going to solve for 9, 10, and 11. As soon as you're done with those 3 problems, raise your hand for a star. And then we're moving on to the next page. Alright, next we're going to look at different types of problems with remainders and how remainders can mean different things depending on what the problem asks. So the same numeric solution shown at the right works for the following 5 problems. Discuss why the remainder means something different each time. So we're going to use 9 divided by 4 for each problem. So 9 divided by 4 equals 2 remainder 1. So for this problem, Thomas has one 9-foot pine board. Okay. It's board. He needs to make 4-foot shelves from his books. So he's going to have 4-foot shelves. How many shelves can he cut? Well, he can only cut 2 shelves because if you have an extra 1 foot, that's going to be no good for a shelf. Alright, let's look at number 2, or B. 9 students are going on a field trip. Parents had offered to drive. If each parent can drive 4 kids, so here's car 1, 4 kids, here's car 2, 4 kids, how many parents need to drive? Well, if I only have 2 cars, because my answer is 2, I'm leaving 1 student behind. So I actually need 1 more car for that 1 student so that I have all 9 students. So this one I'm going to round up because I can't leave a person behind. So this would be 3 cars. Letter C says the remainder is a fractional part of the answer. On Monday, Kim brought 9 apples to school. She shared them equally among herself and 3 friends, so that's 4 people. How many did each person get? Well, each person could get 2 apples each, plus you have that 1 extra apple, so that would be divided by 4 people. So they would also get 1/4 of that last apple. Alright, letter D. The remainder is the decimal part of the answer. So Paul bought 4 toy cars for $9. Each car cost the same amount. How much did each car cost? So if I have $1 remaining and I need to split that into 4, that means that it's going to be 25 cents. Oops. I'm going to have 4 quarters, so that'd be 25 cents for each person. So that would be $2.25. Letter E, 9 students have signed up to run a relay race. If each relay team can have 4 runners, how many students cannot run in the race? So team 1 has 4 runners, team 2 has 4 runners. What about that extra person? Well, that person cannot run. So you have 1 extra person cannot run. All right, and the last page for today. Maddie tried to divide 160 stickers equally among herself and 5 friends. There were some left over, so she kept them. How many stickers did Maddie get? So first we have to divide 160 divided by her 5 friends. Okay, so 5 goes into 16 3 times. Subtract, bring down, divide again. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 5 times 2 is 10, and I get 0. So each friend is going to get 32. But that's not what it's asking. The question says, how many did Maddie get? Maddie got those, plus she kept the leftover ones. Oops. Oh, and I made a mistake. We were supposed to not divide by 5. We were supposed to divide by 6. So let's go back and recheck this problem here. My mistake. 160 divided by 6, sorry. 6 times 2 is 12. 4, bring down my 0. 40 divided by 6 would be 6. So I have an extra 4. So Maddie is going to get 26 plus the 4 extra. So Maddie's going to end up with 30 stickers. Okay. So for all of these problems, you're going to need to look and decide what is the actual question asking. So this one, it says, how many students are there and how many crackers are left over? Be very careful. For number 14, I'm going to have you skip that one. So skip 14. We haven't learned how to divide that yet. All right, as soon as you're finished, raise your hand to get a star. And then we're ready to move on. All right, your homework is going to be 7-6, homework and remembering. You can skip number 10 and number 11 on this page. Skip number 10 and number 11. And on the remembering page, we are going to do all. If you finish your homework, you're working on IXL. If you have questions, let me know.